Welcome again to the Adaptive Leadership Advantage with Boluwatibi. We're still examining conflict resolution as one of the capacity building components of adaptive leadership. Okay, so we've looked at two ways that people deal with conflict. We're going to be looking at another two ways today. Now, the third way people deal with conflict is by accommodating it. Accommodating conflict usually happens between subordinates and their superiors, sometimes between mentors and mentees. So somebody is passive in that relationship. Somebody feels like they do not have the power or the will to stand up for themselves or to assert any kind of authority whatsoever. So they just accept whatever it is that is doing to them. So that is called accommodating conflict. Okay. Now this usually leads to unresolved tension. So the person will keep taking it until one day they might not be able to stomach it anymore, and then they implode or explode. Okay. So the fourth way people deal with conflict is to compromise. Okay, which is called compromising way of dealing with conflict. This usually happens between people that know that both of their needs cannot be met 100%. So you would agree to what part of your needs will be met and what part of your needs would you have to leave or compromise on. Say an organization is going to a merger and acquisition with a smaller firm. Okay, the smaller firm already knows that there's a lot about their processes, about their identity that they will have to give up to the bigger firm. So usually in a merger or in an acquisition rather, compromising way of conflict is what people would use to approach conflict or disagreement under those circumstances. In our next video again, we're going to be looking at two other ways of dealing with conflict. Between now and then, remember to be the leader that you would want to follow.